Hi everyone, my name is Angie. This is my BookTube channel, Literary Labors. Welcome to it. Today I will be doing the BookTube Newbie Tag, and I do apologize, it's a super windy day and I'm afraid my phone is picking up that noise. I have a lot of rambling thoughts running through my mind, so I'm going to try to be as succinct as I possibly can. So question number one, why did you start this channel? Basically, I want to talk to other readers about books. That's it. I think like a lot of people on BookTube, I have very few people in my day-to-day life that I can talk to about books, so this world can be kind of lonely for a reader. And that's why I started my channel, because I want to meet other readers and talk about books. Question two, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Now this question is problematic. It is too much pressure for a shy, socially awkward introvert. As far as fun, I mean, in my life, I'm considered kind of a boring person because I read so much. So if that is fun to you, if fun means reading and talking about books, then that's the kind of fun I'm going to bring to BookTube. If it means something else, then I have nothing fun to offer. And as far as unique, I mean, I have my life experiences and my perspective that might be different from others, but I don't have any unique talents or skills. So this question is not my favorite. I should be selling myself, but I am who I am. I don't know how to be anybody else except for me. Sorry. Question three, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm really excited to meet readers, whether they are content creators or viewers. I want to meet and interact with readers. And I know that might seem not quite right for a shy, socially awkward introvert, but the computer screen is my safety net. Question four, why do you love reading? I love reading because I love to read about different people and different characters' life experiences. Whether they are similar to mine or different from mine, I just love to read about other people's lives. Question five, what book or book series got you into reading? And as I was thinking about this question, I was able to split my reading life into three major parts. And during each one of those parts of my life, I either became a reader or I was reintroduced to reading. And I will share with you the books that got me into reading. So as a child, I can remember my librarian reading The Relatives Came by Cynthia Rylant. It still is one of my favorite children's books. And in this book, this family loads into their car and drives through Virginia, or they leave Virginia and visit relatives in another part of the US, and it takes them days to get there. And this reminded me a lot of my life, because as a child we would also hop into our car and drive for days and days to get to Mexico to visit our relatives. So great book. I love this book. And then as an older child, being 11 or 12, I discovered the series that really cemented my life as a reader. And that is The Babysitter's Club by Anna Martin. And I think Anna Martin really made readers out of a lot of young girls growing up in the 90s. So Anna Martin, thank you. And I still do read these once in a while. And I have more than the first 6 books. I've got a big chunk of the Babysitter's Club series in my book collection. And then, can you hear the wind? In high school, I went on a reading hiatus where I really didn't read much at all. And I didn't have to read either, really, for high school English. Just didn't read very much. So when I was 20 or 21, I was reintroduced to reading, and the two books that became lifelong favorites were Look Homeward, Angel by Thomas Wolfe, which I don't have a copy of, and A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. I know this is a bit of a problematic book, but I love it, and I reread this all the time. So those are the books that, gray hairs, did you see them? So those are the books that got me into reading, or got me back into reading. Question 6. What question would you ask your favorite booktuber? One of my favorite booktubers is Emma, Bookish Princess, and I would ask her 3 questions. Question number 1, can we do a buddy read? Question number 2, can I go to Disney World with you and your family? And question number 3, can we go shopping together? And question 7 says, what challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? And for me, it's going to be trying not to acknowledge my shortcomings, especially compared to other booktubers. I mean, I have to come to terms with the fact that I am not funny or charming or dynamic like other booktubers. I can't talk intelligently about books like some other booktubers. Like, again, I am who I am, and I'm here just to meet people and talk about books. That's it. So again, the hardest challenge, comparing myself to others and not focusing on my flaws and shortcomings. Okay, so I kept that under 8 minutes. Excellent. If you watched, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to. If you are a BookTube newbie, comment below, and if you've done this tag, comment below. That way I can go watch your BookTube Newbie Tag video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you again later.